Hey guys, it's me back again with another video. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Abdisalam Aiden, and yeah, so basically I want to make a video based on the title of the video, as you can see, which is based on what I've seen as as a member of Commission Hero, and I've seen you know dozens of other students who you know who I think came in obviously with the wrong attitude into the course, and I will share with you five different reason of why I think that most members of Commission Hero, or most students who come but to come and learn in the course in Commission Hero, why I think that they failed. So I'm giving out five reason of why I think that most students fail in Commission Hero. So here goes. The first one, yeah, is I obviously wrote this down so I don't forget the important ones and stuff like that. So the first one, the first reason of why I think that most students fail is that they come in the course with the wrong mindset. So you know they it happened to me before. But luckily, when I purchased Commission Hero last year and I became a member, I obviously changed that mindset because I've been into the different business for the last 7 years, and I knew that if I'm going to be paying for this course, that I had to be fully equipped in terms of my mindset. So what obviously this is one of the big reason I think that most people fail coming into Commission Hero, or just in business overall, any business that you see, and it's coming to the wrong mindset. So having the mindset of, for example, coming in and thinking that you will make millions or thousand a day, as the course, as Robbie Blanchard, of course, promises, as long as you follow his course and his teaching, that he can get you to a 1K a day and beyond. And of course, most people do hear all of this information, maybe from other people, and think that, oh, I'm gonna get into a 1K a day just like that, but overnight, and think that it's some sort of get rich quick scheme, which is not. So it's very, very important, if you do come into Commission Hero, or you join any other course, regardless what it is, or whatever you're doing in life, even if you're like studying in university for a particular course, and you're not going to come in thinking that, okay, the next few months that you're going to have a degree. It's not. You know what I mean? You have to be putting in the work, for a year, 2, 3, 3 years, 4 years, and then you can see the fruit of your labor. So come in with the right mindset, regardless of what you're doing, especially when you join in a business such as affiliate marketing, and you join a course like Commission Hero. So that's my number one right there. So we're going to get into the second one. Second reason why I think that most students fail when they join Commission Hero is that once they join, they don't take time to build the foundation, and they start running ads right off the back. And this is very, very important, especially when you're dealing with Facebook. For those of you who don't know, that Facebook is a platform where we as marketers can use to leverage our business and reach the audience that we will reach in a very huge way. So Facebook want to know that you are going to take, you're not going to take advantage of of their users. So if you obviously open a business manager and you want to run ads right off the back, most cases Facebook shuts your business manager down. But don't be discouraged, because you know, Commission Hero Robbie Blanchett is actually teaching you on how to avoid that. And one of the ways is obviously that Robbie Blanchett all the time talks about within the course is that slow is fast. So take your time, and build a foundation. So most people don't build a foundation. They want to run ads right away, right off the back. So, and they get shut down. So obviously they get discouraged, thinking that, oh, you know, I've spent X amount of money into this business and I've got nothing in return. Keep getting shut down by Facebook. Don't know why. Blah blah blah. Complaining and all of that. So then, obviously, you know, this is the, you know, the second big reason why most students fail. And let's go to the third one. Yeah. The third reason why I think that most students fail when they join Commission Hero is that they don't stick to what Robbie is teaching, and they suddenly want to run. Sorry, that was the that was the third one. Sorry, let's go to the fourth one, right? Oh yeah, sorry, the third one, yeah. So got a bit confused with that one. They don't stick to what Robbie's teaching, yeah, and they suddenly want to run ads on a different platform. Very, very huge. So what happens is, you know, we have many students, and I've seen it on our private Facebook group, is that, you know, you have students that suddenly want to ask, hey Robbie, what do you think if I advertise on this platform? Robbie, what do you think if I run ads and do email marketing at the same time? Robbie, what do you know, a lot of different questions that has got nothing to do with what Robbie is teaching, and suddenly they want to come and reinvent the wheel in terms of not, you know, changing the formula basically. Now, if you get a mentor, just think about it, yeah, for a second. If you pay for a mentor, yeah, let's say in let's just say you want to get your body fit in the right way, and you want to look healthy and whatnot, and you get a personal trainer, right? And every day when you see your personal trainer, let's just say he's telling you, listen, I want you to do this, I want you to do this, and I want you to do that. And and suddenly you want to come up with your own type of way of, you know, doing things, and you say, you know what, I know you are teaching me this, but I think that if I do this, then I might get to where I want to be much quicker, or stuff like that. What would your personal trainer, how would your personal trainer react, you know, with that sort of question? He would look at you like, listen, do you know better than me? Because obviously you paid me to train you, so you can obviously listen to what I've got to say, and you know, do the things that I'm teaching you so you can get to where you want to be much faster. Don't try to, because you know, when you try to do shortcut in anything in life, you know, it's just like you are basically delaying your success. So third reason is obviously, you know, people want to jump in and then suddenly they want to add other stuff, you know, other than what Robbie's teaching, such as what I told you, you know, hey, Robbie, can I do email marketing? Hey, Robbie, what do you think about YouTube ads? What about Google ads? What about this? What about that? You know, and it happened time and time, even sometimes to me. We are human beings. We've got to be honest. I'm not going to lie. You know, sometimes do you think to yourself, hey, oh, Facebook is giving me a hard time. Let me try a different platform. But, you know, I once heard from, you know, Robbie Blanchett, you know, he said something that was, you know, amazing. He said that doctors and surgeons, they don't get paid the same. you know, because doctors, they, they give you a variety of different things when it comes to the health of the body. But surgeons, they specialize at one thing. And that's amazing when you really think about it. So when you start something, just stay focused and try to master that, because it really, really, really will pay off. So yeah, I don't want to make this too long, but yeah, that's my third reason why I think that a lot of other students fail. Fourth reason is they fall into the trap of shiny object syndrome, which is similar to the one before, but this one is completely deviating yourself away from what Robbie's teaching, and now you're going into a completely different business venture. So it's a little bit kind of similar to the one before, but completely different in another way, but if you know what I mean. So, you know what I mean? Like, at least the point that I was bringing before, the third one was like people trying to add extra, platform in order to advertise the products and stuff like that. But they still want to promote, still want to stick to affiliate marketing, but they want to kind of reinvent the wheel. But the fourth one right now, the fourth reason, it's like they fall into the trap of shiny object syndrome, which is, it's like similar to a child who's attracted to anything that is shiny. It's just similar to that, you see something else, a new hype, and then you see a lot of people jumping on that bandwagon, and suddenly when that hype dies down, suddenly they move into a different trend, and they move on to the different trend, and suddenly you become, you suddenly have all these different business ventures that you entered, but you haven't mastered any of them. So it's very, very important, really, very, very important. Before you join any course, get that right. Get that right. So we're going to go into the fifth one right now, which is the last one. Is getting discouraged because they run a couple of ads, did not make any sale yet. So this happens, when you, like, for example, for me, I was in the course for about 1 year and I did not make sale. But, because I had the right mindset, I preserved in terms of not falling into this trap. So I knew that this is going to be a marathon, not a sprint. So if you have that kind of mindset, then you will continue to stay patient and you won't quit. But most people get discouraged based on the mindset they have. They don't have the right mindset, and when they don't, when they run a couple of ads, like for example, my first campaign, I think, was, it did not make any sale. But guess what? I remember like yesterday when I actually run my first ad, I literally was like, I had tears in my eyes, literally. I was emotional. So I saw things from a different perspective, and life in general is like that. You have, two people running in, on the same kind of track, but one person gets distracted and ends up in a whole different, place, and the person that stayed focused, comes to the finish line to where he wanted to come. So basically, it's all about that. It's just having a perspective of where do you want to go? What do you, this is a marathon, like I always say, it's not a sprint. So with me, like, I saw that, the first ad that I run was never successful. I said to myself, hey, you know what? I don't care whether it's going to be successful or not. But the one thing that was back of my head was just like, I want to get, the reason why I was so emotional is because I wanted, a better life, not just for myself, to be honest with you, but for my family. You know what I mean? I had them back in my head, and I was like, oh, what could this do? What could this allow me to do for my mum, for my family, for my brothers, for my sisters, the people that I love, that is close to me. And you know, when I was running that ad, I was just so happy, uh, you know, for myself, because I never knew how to run ad, and I finally, you know, got to launch my ad. It was just so huge. And so, you know what I mean? So a lot of people, they just, you know, they people, different people see different things in a different light. So that, so my tips and advice is just really try to, you know, when you get in, have the right mindset. Don't get discouraged. Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't fall into the trap of shiny object syndrome. Stay focused. Like I said before, doctors and surgeons don't get paid the same. And the reason being is, like I said before, is that one has mastered one specific thing and the other didn't. Not to obviously put down doctors any sort of way. You know, we love them for what they do. We appreciate them. But you know, I'm just talking about, you know, in terms of business, you really have to kind of like stick to one thing, make that one thing work, and then you can do anything right after that. And Robbie tells us that countless of times. He says, when you get in, just follow my step. Once you make 1K a day, $1,000 a day, then you could move on to what you want to do. So very, very important. I know it's getting a bit too long, but I hope this video, you know, you gained something from it before joining Commission Hero. If you obviously gained value from this video, please do consider to subscribe to this channel, because I'm really want to share my tips, not just about Commission Hero, but obviously when it comes to Facebook ads and the things that I learned along my journey. You know, I'm you know, hopefully gonna post a lot more videos about that sort of stuff. So please do consider subscribing to my channel, and also put a comment down below, please, to, you know, if you gain any value from it, please do let me know, so that can, you know, motivate me even more to kind of push myself to put more videos out there. And you know what I mean? So thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate you taking your time to watch this video. But you know, I also go in more depth on what you would get into the course. So if you check the link down below in the description box, if you click the link there, then that will take you to my website, where I've obviously shared with you know, shared the tons of value you will be getting in the course and stuff like that. So please do check that website out, that link, click on it, check it, and if you have made your mind up, then yeah, go ahead and register. But all, you know, just make sure that you have the right mindset and all of that before joining, because it's really important. You know, you just don't want to throw money away there. You want to make sure that the money that you put in gives you a return back. So especially by learning, by humbling yourself, by learning from someone. And let me tell you, Robert Blanchett is you know, the #1 affiliate. ClickBank, that you know, he's that we all know. So you know, he's someone that you want to learn from. Like when I saw that, I was just like, you know what, I was amazed, and especially seeing the numbers that he was generating. I was like, you know, I want to learn from the best of the best. And you know, if I'm going to learn from anyone, I'm going to learn from him. And you know, all in all, you know, he is such a humble human being. Honestly, he's not just someone that will just take your money and just get into a course and kind of disappear and you won't see him anymore. He's literally there almost every day, you know, if not every day, literally. Like I see him personally on Facebook every day, just try answering questions from the members in there. You know, I don't know if there's any course or owner of a course that does what he does. And you know, we have live Q&A twice every week. But I'll go into more depth in that you know, once you click the link down below, and just check my website out, because I'll go everything you know, I just say how I basically go everything in what you will get into the course. So check that website out. Like I said, I appreciate you know, you coming to this video and checking this video out, and you know, spending your time here with me. Thank you very much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care for now.